tried to break me, but I broke the rules instead.
Born in chaos, raised in the fight, living like a riot, burning through the night. No kings, no masters, no chains on my soul. I forged my own path, made breaking rules my goal. Every scar tells a story of battles I won. Every bruise a badge from the wars I begun. They labeled me a troublemaker, a wild card in the game, but I'm the spark igniting flames that burn away the shame.
I live for the moment, defiant and unbound.
Shattering every barrier with a thunder sound. I'm a rebel, I'm a renegade. Tear it down, watch the system fade. No regrets, no looking back. This is my time, my attack. They try to lock me in their neat little boxes, but I'm too wild for the chains of their orthodox. I wear my scars like medals, earning every fight, breaking every rule, turning darkness into light. I rise against conformity, spitting in control's face. My heart pounds for rebels, be wild and full of grace. Every roar from the crowd fuels the fire in my veins. I tear down all the walls, leaving chaos in remains. I'm the storm they can't tame, a force you can't defy. I live a revolution, watch the limits fly.
We do a big fight for you. Brian Ford, Encw World Heavyweight Champion. 57 days as World Heavyweight Champion as I am recording this, but when this comes out he will be at more days, so I might have to edit that post-production. But Adam Punk, 60 days as the Intercontinental Champion as recording this, of course. Add a few days onto that when this is out. What a fighting champion. This is champion versus champion, but only for one belt, and that is the Intercontinental Championship. Well, here we go, guys. The Intercontinental Championship on the line. Oh my goodness, Brian Ford just sent Adam Punk flying with that most charismatic big boot. I can't speak. Well, here we go. I've been feeling a lot better, as you know, while recording the first part. I was very sick. I feel a lot better now. And we're getting the show on the road. Well, shows, because next week, as the time as I'm recording this, episode 4 should be in production. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Adam Punk now on the outside into the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and I just want to discuss the differences of Encw. What we're going to do is for the Hlr and the YouTube. So for anyone that's new, what's going to happen is now it'll be a lot more easier to produce for me and to get the videos out if I put them into 4 parts. As you know, 4 matches each episode. So episode 4 will have 4 parts, and each of those 4 parts will be 40 minutes each. So do not worry, it'll all be in order. I'll probably do a massive playlist as well when all together. I know during the start it was like one massive episode, but I figured for me it's a lot better to get the episodes out almost weekly. So yeah, but yeah, moving on, talking about this match now. Well, there's an update, but Adam Punk and Brian Ford, this is a clash that was on episode 1 actually. So yeah, and right now they're running it back with Adam Punk's title on the line this time. And I'm very excited for this clash because they had very good chemistry last time. And back and forth these two are. But Adam Punk getting Brian Ford outside the ring right now. As I'm speaking, he's going to go flying. He is. Wow, a plancha to him on the outside. I've got the monsters ready, and you already know. A splash. Tim and Brian Ford as he gets up. And here we go. These big strikes. Knee strike to the face. Adam now on the outside. Brian, oh my goodness, what a splash. On the heavens. Back inside the ring now. And Adam Punk in control. This is a very 50-50 match. But that judo throw into the submission. Referee not calling a rope break, which is very interesting. He's pretty much on the ropes, saying, nah, not today. Not today, buddy. And here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Adam Punk missed. And never mind, he did not. Pele kick beautifully executed by him there. 1, 2, no. Kick out. Transitioned into a submission. Brian Ford maybe tapping out here. No, he does not. Stomps the foot and then a stunner. And then Adam Punk with a drop kick. Oh my goodness, the referee. The referee's out. Well, that is something. And Brian Ford with the big boot. That's more than 3, guys. That's more than 3. And I don't know what to say. The referee's stone cold out, saying that he just gets up. Bad timing. Brian gets him up though. Throws him into the corner. And here we go. Clothesline. And then throws Adam Punk out. And Brian Ford right now in control. Wait a minute, who the hell? Wait, that's Ryan Z's skull. And a stunner. A stunner to his rival, Brian Ford. We know these two are going at it at the Rumble for the World. Oh my goodness, that's Adam Punk. That's Luke Prime, not Adam Punk. Well, that's Adam Punk. And Luke Prime with an impaler DDT on the steel ramp. What the hell? Chaos, man. Chaos, but it's all legal. Oh my goodness. And now, Ryan again with a stunner. Ryan is completely unhinged right now. Throws Brian Ford out of the ring. And there we go. Taunting. Right, now this is absolute bedlam, man. This is chaos. Wait a minute, wait a minute, we own it. Oh my goodness. That's Zach Danielson. And a pile driver. He has FSA on his tights as well. Guessing that only means one thing. He is well and truly back. And he's full speed ahead. Now Ryan goes out the ring. And a spear to Adam Punk. Freaking hell. Oh my goodness. And now a stunner to Adam Punk as well. Oh my goodness. Ryan is not taking any casualties tonight. Oh my goodness. And now Brian Ford gets back up. So does Adam Punk, and these two going at it once again after all their chaos. These two still have a lot of respect for each other. They're still going at it. And that's what I respect about these two. You know, they just get on with it. They have their own massive problems, you know. But we do know both of these guys are in the Rumble. I mean, that's definitely going to be exciting, I'll tell you that. But Brian Ford now, and Adam Punk, and a crossbody from the top. He gets him up, Brian Ford now. And that huge, oh wow, look at that once again, that move. He doesn't even have a name for it. It was charismatic, whatever you want to call it though. And a big boot that normally ends a lot of people in his matches. Balling. And now with a knee to Adam Punk. He's got him in a very bad position right now. Gets him up on that top turnbuckle. Hits him with a strike. And what is he thinking of here? Here we go. Maybe a suplex, I believe. No. Adam Punk. Shots to the midsection. Gets him out. And picks him up. And then gets him on the top rope now. Here we go. I don't know what Adam Punk is looking for. I mean, he's got a very varied moveset. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I have not seen that from him ever. That is just pure class from Adam Punk. But again, these strikes, I believe for the third time in the match. This is an insane fight to kick off. Well, not to kick off, I mean, you know, altogether, this is a pay-per-view. This is part 2. But to kick off part 2, these two. World Heavyweight Champion versus the Intercontinental Champion. That is something insane. And there we go. Drills Brian Ford into the mat. Both of these men took hella punishment from each other's rivals. But once again, that judo throw into a submission, that could well and truly be it. And I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I'm not going to lie to you. But Brian Ford gets out of it just about. Persevering. That is why he is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion in a big boot. He caught him. Big boot. Brian Ford now. Not backing down. Could he become the new Intercontinental Champion? For the first time ever, we could have a World Heavyweight Champion and the Intercontinental Champion at the same freaking time. We're double champions, but never this at a frog splash. This could be it. And I'm hella excited if it does happen. A new era on YouTube, as you already know. But what a start this would be. And a kick out somehow from Adam Punk. And Brian Ford cannot freaking believe it. Goes into the second turnbuckle though. And he misses. Adam Punk dodges. That was a funny freaking word. Dodges it. And he strikes. And Adam Punk gets him up one more time potentially. Hooks the arms and nails the driller. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3, and it is.
They tried to break me, but I broke the rules instead.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we're
From
proud
the
of the
crown,
champion.
blood in her boots. No more mercy, she brings the roots. Jade don't crack, Jade don't cry. She watched the world burn, now you'll fry. Jade won't break. Burn this place.
They thought she'd fall.
This may be her biggest title defense yet.
The queen is back, and she's got
Who's leaving this match?
Oh, here we go. Clara versus Aria Nix for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The men's IC title match was insane. Hopefully women can follow suit here. Aria with a nice knee to the back there to Clara. Awesome presentation. For Clara, she's returned since 3 years here in Encw. And we're looking forward to see what she was. Maybe she can become Intercontinental Women's Champion tonight. Who knows to say? There are a ladder to climb. And right now that ladder is to beat Aria. 57 days as IC champion. That Aria, beautiful springboard, gets her up. And she looking for here, turnbuckle, running the ropes, into a knee. Nice steal there for Aria. She gets on top. She looking for here, an elbow from the top. She does go for the control. I thought she wasn't going to do that. 1, 2, is that enough? No, it is not enough, unfortunately. Aria goes back once again. What's she looking for here? See, 6, I don't even know what you would call that. I know it's like a senton, and I thought it was going to be that quick of a win for Aria. And that would have been a very crazy way to start off. Start off the year. Halfway. Man, one night. I'm like, as I'm recording this, holy hell. Been a long last day. But I love doing this. This is what it is. Oh my goodness, Aria. Aria, what a move. I don't even know what you want to call that. But, she's so versatile. Her moveset, she can do pretty much anything. And now Clara, Codebreaker. Okay, that could be it. That well and truly could be it. Could get a new champion now. Not tonight. Adam Punk and Brian Ford earlier was absolutely insane after everything that happened. And now Aria Nix now running out of the way. No, missing. She gets caught by Clara. What's she gonna look for here? Maybe top rope. Turnbuckle. Here we go. Oh, just throws her. Well, that's one way of doing something. And going up to the top. And a diving double stomp. Diving double stomp. And Aria just gets right back up and clocks her with a forearm strike. And a suplex to her on the barricade there. Very nice work for Aria. Again, as a very versatile, this woman gets back inside the ring. And both of these women, both of them were big, missing each other though. And that knee to the back again from Aria. And now Aria with a submission of her own here. Is it going to be a tap out maybe? That would be very interesting. She looks like she's struggling. Is she going to tap? Is she going to tap? I don't know. No, she doesn't. Wait, hold on. No, she gets out of it. But Aria gets moving into a stunner, I want to say. And up to the top rope. Okay, falls down and does that. Drags her up. And Ari with a knee strike. I mean, I would say it's been 50-50, but I think Aria has been more dominant in this match. And again, another submission. Look at this, wrenching the legs, the arms, and now the head. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a tap out. I would not be surprised if that is a tap out. I can't lie. It's singeing deep. As I say that, scraping at the eyes, just getting enough. But Ari now at the top. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Burn this place!
They thought she'd fall, but she won't fade. The queen is back, and she's got
the United States Championship on the line right now. Maurice versus Xavier. A clash for the ages, I'm pretty sure. Maurice now in control. And a DDT for Maurice right now. Great going for him. Right now, Maurice with a moon stomp from the top with a pinfall. 1, 2, oh, not enough. Not enough. Simply not enough. But right now, Maurice grabs Xavier. Xavier back on his feet. Gets Maurice back up. And once again, back and forth these two. Knee strike missed, but then a drop kick to Maurice by Xavier. Now Maurice, once again. Oh, wait a minute, he moved out of the way, And then that boy, he's going bouncy. Taking down Xavier, but then Xavier with a pinfall 1. No, a roll-up was not enough. Xavier with a stunner. A stunner to Maurice right now. This is great. This is great for him. Already starting strong. This is what you need when you're defending your United States title. And now Maurice flying high, as he should. He's one of the best athletes we've ever had in ECW. But so is Maurice. And these two have had a rivalry that has defined places, companies. Now they're bringing it here to ECW over the United States Championship. One of the most prestigious titles, if not the most, out of the IC or US. And now a knee missing. And then Xavier, a roll up of his own. The referee, 1, 2, kick out. Oh, what a match already. This is hard to call. An elbow. And then Xavier gets back up. Drop kick to Xavier. In the barricade now. This is great going. But Maurice, elbow. Elbows to the side. And Xavier moves out of the way. And Maurice. And now the German suplexes by Xavier. Once again, pure dominance on display by the United States champion. He gets back inside the ring. On top of the rope. And an elbow drop to down Maurice. Picks him back up. And a cutter. A cutter to Maurice. My goodness. Devastating. And look on the ramp. On the steel. A cutter. On the steel ramp. Jesus Christ. And picks him up. Now there's furniture, there's weapons on the outside. And then look at this. A suplex. A suplex to Maurice. And wait a minute, Maurice gets back up. Straight back up into a powerbomb. Onto Janice. There's a couple of them right now. No Maurice though. Not backing down from a fight. Gets back inside the ring. And then look at this, a submission. A submission is on Xavier. Is he going to tap out? Are we going to get a new United States champion? Fights out of it. Fights out of it. Maurice back up now. And then an elbow. Back fist. No, elbow, sorry. Back fist by Maurice. I said that earlier. Back fist. And still not enough to become United States champion. Look at this though. Xavier gets right back up. Into a crossface submission. Is Xavier gonna tap? No, not Xavier. Is Xavier gonna make Maurice tap? So much going on right now. I can't even speak right now. This is insane. I mean, this is gonna be a great main event for New Year's Revolution. Obviously part 2. Part 1 was great. This is part 2. These two, as I said, defining a generation. And now Maurice with a chop to Xavier, and he felt that one. He's going to feel that one in the morning as well. And then Maurice getting in some more weapons, chugging the trash can in. And he's getting the table. Xavier now going for something as well. What's he going for? Sledgehammer. Maurice gets back in. He's asking something. Wait a minute though. Perfect timing as Xavier caught Maurice. And now hitting with his sledgehammers. And then Maurice caught him. Back and forth. Xavier now. And what's he thinking? Onto the ropes. Once again, as we see that. Now Xavier, middle rope, misses. Wow. Xavier in a powerbomb position right now. This is not looking good for Maurice, if you ask me. But wait a minute, Maurice. Oh my goodness, Maurice crushing through the table due to Xavier powerbombing on the outside. This is destruction. This is what you would need when you're a champion. And then Maurice now on the outside. Maurice moves out of the way. Perfect timing. He does the same thing, but he actually connects with a I don't even know what you want to call that. It was like it wasn't a moonsault, but it was like a back elbow drop onto the outside to Xavier. That was beautifully executed though. Not many times you see something like that here. And a drop down. And then Maurice getting suplexed like that, just like that. And right now, into the turnbuckle. And oh, wait a minute, Maurice though. Camera didn't quite get it, but he suplexed him through the trash can. Or onto it, not through it, onto it. And now Maurice though, sweeping the leg. And then Xavier with that move. And once again, going for it. Connects as well for the second time in a row. I mean, both men putting on a stellar match right now. And a big boot. Is that going to get it? No, it does not. No one they're outside. Xavier and Maurice. They've been put through a lot. They put each other through hell. Right now, what the hell? Janice on the outside. And, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. The electric chair driver, or mega driver, whatever you want to call it. And again, to Maurice on the back, and now Maurice had enough of this. Wait a minute, that's Karan Cook. Karan Cook with a cutter. Holy hell. Was not expecting him here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Jake Myers. He's got the freaking briefcase. Oh my goodness, is he going to cash in? Are we going to see a new United States champion? I don't know, could it technically be a fatal 4-way now, but he's looking on him. And now Xavier back inside the ring, he's ready. And it looks like he's going to cash in. Guys, I think Jake is cashing in. Don't know if it's official, I'm not too sure. But Karan Cook, the hell is he doing here now? Interfering, I don't know. Oh my god, he's attacked Jake Myers. Wow. Well, I'm guessing it's not official because of Karan. But then Xavier getting that submission on Karan. Wow, this is something I would not thought of seeing now. Jake Myers though, getting his payback, ruining the cash in, and now a clothesline. Karan Cook on the outside, Jake Myers. This is pure bedlam, guys. Chaos. But look, Jake Myers was looking for something there. Knee strike. Xavier gets him up after that. Sends him on the outside. Karan now. Xavier on the outside. Moves. That is very smart by the champion. I mean, it's no DQ, so it's all legal. But the briefcase was not officially cashed in, unfortunately. I mean, that would have been an insane moment, but Karan Cook attacking Jake Myers, which, you know, I mean, they're not on the best of terms, but they was sort of teaming a couple of weeks back. But now Jake Myers, frustrated, goes on to the back. he is still holding that Chaos briefcase. But hold on, Jake Myers now. Oh my goodness. Spike pile driver. We didn't forget about him. The match is still officially on. Xavier now. Maurice back inside the ring. And Maurice gets caught by the crossbody. Is it going to be it? Is it going to be it? He freaking taps. And still United States champion Xavier.